So I'm out here kind of in the middle of nowhere. I ran into JD. We're north of Steamboat Springs. He happens to be a professional racer and just caught him coming down a difficult trail. And so he's just going to kind of introduce himself. And he was telling me about his Baja racing and finishing 4th. So that was pretty cool. So he'll give us some info on that.
Yeah, hey, my name's JD Fells. We have Never Fells Motorsports here. And, you know, it's just a goal, a dream to go down and race. I got to help the team out the year prior. Went down, had the experience, and then I decided I want to put together my own team with my own group of guys and all my good friends. So we did it. The goal was to survive, finish, and do well. And we succeeded and went down, chase your dream. And we got 4th in our class in the Sportsman Moto. And it's about living and chasing your dreams. And I put together a race team, Never Fells Motorsports, and we made it happen. It worked. You gotta chase your dreams and live.
Man, 4th place is unbelievable. I can't believe that. Amazing. Yeah. And so you live here in the local area?
We do. We live about an hour away in Steamboat Springs, and outside of Steamboat is where I live in Hayden, Colorado. But yeah, we're blessed to be out here and have this beautiful country and be able to do what we do and you know, raise a family out here. So hopefully September they allow us to race. We'll do it again.
All right. So if we want to follow your future races and your team, how can we do that?
You can follow us through. It's on Facebook is John Douglas Fails, and we will be setting up a team page. But Facebook is John Douglas Fails, and Instagram is Millie Dog Fails. And yeah, we'll get more stuff set up and hope to see you guys out there soon.
Well, good luck this fall. It's a pleasure meeting you, and thanks for taking some time out to share with us.
Thanks. Pleasure meeting you, and enjoy your ride.
All right, so I'm here in Rawlins, Wyoming. I was downtown eating at the restaurant when I got a message from Paul. He sent me a picture of my Talon and was asking me how the restaurant was at. I was like, why didn't you come in and say hi? And he was like, oh, I felt awkward. So anyways, I texted him back. I was like, oh, we should meet up, show me your Talon. And so we're sitting here at their house and we're here with the family. So we have Paul and Shaunae. And we're just looking over. He has an awesome 1000X live valve here. And then I took both of them for a ride in my Talon. And so now, well, I had to take Shaunae for a ride. So now Paul might be able to spend a little more money.
Yeah.
So yeah, just kind of, you can, tell us a little bit about yourself. And
Well, obviously I've been stalking him, so.
No, not really.
We were driving, we just went for a little ride, and I had a buddy at work, we've been watching his videos, the Continental Divide Trail, and I drove past Bucks, and I'm like, hey, he's here. So, anyways, so I sent a picture to him and told him that you're here, and then yeah, I messaged you like a creeper and said.
Yeah, but then I wrote back and asked to meet up, so yeah. I guess we're equal stalkers.
Yeah, we're equal stalkers. So. But yeah, we went for a ride. We kind of been checking out his machine, kind of BSing for the last hour or so.
Hour or two.
Yeah, went for a ride in his machine, and I've been kind of on the fence about the suspension stuff, just wondering if it'd be worth it or not, because the live out was pretty good compared to our old Pioneer 500 that we had, and even the old Can-Ams, we had the suspensions better. And so after going for a ride in his with the I can't remember, the shock therapy.
Yeah, the dual rate springs and the ride improvement system.
Yeah, that is awesome.
So you can kind of tell them what we did. You know, we were
Yeah.
going through some nasty whoops at 45,
Yeah.
50 miles an hour.
45, 50 miles
Shaunae
an hour.
as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
I
was
made her
awesome.
go for a ride, so maybe she'd want it more. But yeah, it was awesome because I've been through them maybe 30 to 40 miles an hour in this, and man, it bucks like crazy. But you could hardly even feel them. You didn't even know we were going through them.
It's a pretty smooth setup, and plus, I mean, you have the live valve, so you're already a step up on me. So I mean, that's a huge improvement over mine. So Shaunae, what do you think about maybe upgrading the suspension? Are you going to allow Paul to do it?
Probably in the future. No, most definitely. Like I thought, our live valve was pretty awesome compared to our other side by sides, like Paul said. But you go on that thing and it's like 100 times better. So definitely a good upgrade for sure.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then we could take her off some sweet jumps.
For sure. So you were able to test out my intercom system. So for Paul, I didn't play music, but for Shaunae, I did. So what did you kind of think about the intercom system?
I liked it. It was nice. You could listen to music, and then whenever you talk, it automatically switched over, so you didn't have to like push a certain button. It was clear as day. You could hear music clear as day. I thought it was pretty cool.
So we know what Paul's getting for Christmas now.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a laughing no.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
a
think the
laughing
Talon was his Christmas, birthday, anniversary this year.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
much.
Okay. So I noticed you've already done a bunch of upgrades. You have the front windshield, rear panel, particle separator, lower door panels. So what are you thinking on doing next for your live valve here?
I think I'd like to do the suspension through shock therapy, and then also do the enclosure. I've kind of been waiting for an aftermarket company or something to come out with something better than what Honda offers, but after looking at yours and stuff, talking to you about them, I'll probably end up doing the uppers, especially for the wintertime in Wyoming. It's pretty cold, so.
Yeah, a lot of wind out here.
A lot of wind, yeah.
A lot of cold wind in the
Yeah.
wintertime.
A lot of cold wind, and I'd like to do a turbo, but for the kind of riding we do, I don't know if I really need one, but it'd be fun. So.
Yeah, for sure. So, well, I appreciate you stalking me and sending me a message down at the.
Yeah.
No, honestly, it made me feel special. I was like, holy cow, I'm recognized somewhere. You know, I'm just a small time nobody YouTuber. So to get a message while I'm eating dinner, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So, well, yeah, I mean, thanks for riding me and then inviting me over to your house and then, you know, just talking for a couple hours and going for a ride. And it's a good way to end day 10. So, yeah, thanks for having me over. And yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you guys and going out for a ride together.
Yeah.
Pleasure meeting you as well.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Alrighty, I'll probably see you on my way back through.
Sounds good.